Yeah. So, what's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Lysha Maurice, and I'm back with Clout TV. I guess this is a bi-weekly show now, or whenever the fuck some shit pops off on YouTube. It doesn't really matter. But you already know what's going on. We sit here, we analyze, we discuss, and we talk a little bit of shit about what's been going on in the YouTube community. Without further ado, let's roll that intro.
Clout, yeah, clout, oh, clout, yeah, clout, oh, clout, give me clout, clout, give me clout, clout, give me clout, clout.
So, anyway, before I was really interrupted by my cellular device, like I said in the last episode of Clout TV, YouTube has been very, very quiet. Everyone has been working and, being less messy, and, I'm proud of all my YouTubers. Y'all are getting y'all shit together finally. Outta y'all shade actually has y'all on y'all fucking toes, and shit, fuck it. But VidCon is coming up real soon, so you already know it's gonna be some shit coming from VidCon. But what I do have to give you guys this week is this whole DK4L drama. Now, how do I put this? Honestly, this whole thing could have just stayed under wraps. It could have stayed under wraps. It happened within 3 days. So it was boom, the girl sent out the receipts to Outta shade on Dear's fucking birthday. Bitch, what? You're disrespectful. Let me just get into the girl right quick. You've been holding on to this for about 2 months, and you chose Dear's birthday to release this shit. That's just reckless. I don't understand why people are like that. But apparently the girl had been going back and forth with Ken in some emails or whatever, and she caught feelings and weird fan shit. This literally was some weird fan shit. I don't care what no one has to say. I don't care how y'all try and cover it up. It was some weird, obsessed Beyonce over the balcony type shit. That's really how I see it. But basically, it came out. Dear had already knew about it, so it wasn't a big fuss, DK4L, they made their video, they had their receipts. I don't know if them leaking her number was accidental or not, but God bless, the number has since then been disconnected. So shorty was smart, because the fan base on YouTube is very, very, very powerful. Y'all know the fucking power that y'all little ass kids have. Y'all can ruin someone's life and it'll be just fine. Cool, whatever. But they had the receipts. They seemed mad chill about it, mad cool with the situation, because I guess they had already dealt with it. But Outta shade interviewed her mom, and also gave away one of their identities, because if y'all know, it's 4 of them, so a name was given in that video. So if anything else furthers with this story, then that means there were holes in Ken and Dear's story, which I highly doubt. But talking to some other YouTubers and seeing what other YouTubers had to say, they feel it was all bullshit. So on my half, I just think that the timing was terrible, and then the evidence, their evidence and her evidence, it added up, but it just wasn't, the emotions and stuff like they were kind of off. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's YouTube. Like, you put your life out there, but you don't really want to put your entire life out there, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. But that happened. That was kind of like the major thing that was going on all week. Everyone on Twitter was just like, oh my god, like, Kennedy were our last hope, I can't believe he cheated on her, blah blah blah. And that wasn't really even the case. The whole going to the movies things, I don't know about that to me seemed a little off. The Tesla ride and all that shit, all those like videos and clips and stuff, like, they kind of like disappeared. So, you know, you don't really know, you know. DDG is now on tour, the Take Me Serious tour, which is, I think, honestly, is like a great thing for him, just, you know, keep him busy and stuff like that until, like, you know, it's time for, like, you know, those big events. I won't be attending any of the shows because niggas is not coming to New York, and I'm not going to Boston for nobody. It's just not happening. But apparently there was an incident with him and a smaller YouTuber, and she got thrown out of his venue in Arizona this past Saturday, which was the second show. It could be like some oldie groupie stalker shit, like this Kennedy story, or there could have actually really been something there that, you know, he didn't want to escalate. So instead of, you know, having the problem escalate, just have her escorted out the building. We don't know. She did a story time. I did not watch it because I don't care to watch it. RTL Shay posted a video and then deleted it. So our sources that with that situation really at this point is just her, and we know he's not going to address it, so there's really no point in really like making it a big deal. But as far as like that story goes, that's what happened. She got put the fuck out. It's probably for a good reason, because I'm not, you know, I don't feel like people would just, you know, go ahead and just pinpoint one person and be like, get this person and get them out of here. Like, it had to be something else, and it's something that we don't know about that could have caused that to, you know, happen. I've said this on multiple occasions, and I'm like, I'm not even like, at this point, it's very annoying. And I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. But apparently Christopher Sales and Parker McKinney were shading Queen. I don't know whose channel it was on. I don't care to know whose channel it was on. I have not watched it, but I have seen a few clips of it. And from the clips that I saw, it was kind of, Parker was in a bathing suit. She seemed like she was drunk. She probably was drunk. Who really knows? But said something about about body parts and, you know, flashing off and, you know, doing that whole little thing, you know, the new girlfriends do when they're trying to shade the ex-girlfriend type shit. Real bird shit. But Chris opened his mouth to say that Parker is the most good-looking girl he's ever dated. That is a slap in the face to your ex-wife, bro. That is a slap in the face. I don't see the point in like constantly picking and jabbing at her. She's minding her business. She's doing her music. You just had your own Genius interview for that song you stole. So like, I don't understand why is like a need to talk about it. Like, if you feel like your fan base is like, you know, disrespecting your new girlfriend, I mean, kinda, it's because they're used to you and your baby mama being together. They're not used to you being with someone else. You came into this with your wife at the time, and you guys built this empire together, and now that they have to see you with someone else, basically like off the fact that, you know, you cheated so publicly. Like, it wasn't even like it was in a private, it was public as fuck. They don't know how to deal with it, and, you know, it is what it is. And being that we know Parker from our childhoods and stuff like that, and like to still see reruns and to know that that little girl is now dating a YouTuber and things like that. I don't know. I don't really care about that, but what I will speak on is the fact that Chris did an interview with DJ Vlad, and he lied about the iPhone scamming shit. Until he tells the truth about it, he apologizes and or gives those people back their money, this story will never go away. It won't. It just won't. And 22 years old, almost 23, you're a big public figure. Like, almost 3 million subscribers on YouTube. You really think that you can do things in your past will definitely come back to bite you? And it wasn't even like it was something that was deep in your past. This was something you were doing when you first started your YouTube channel. So it's very much recent, because that channel has only been around, what, a year and a half, 2 years maybe. It's not like, I can't, like, it's just, to me, it's just like, come on, fam. And you have people like Martin Lewis, who's been covering the story from the get, who has interviews, who has clips, who have talked to people who have been scammed, who talked to people who were in your circle at the time, who talked to people who helped you commit this crime, because it is a crime, and you still will be like, well, it wasn't me. My friend was like using my Instagram account to, like, you know, sell the iPhones, and because, you know, I had a big following, and it doesn't work like that. Jesus Christ, I actually sounded like him. That is scary. Anyway, like, we know what happened. We're still not 100% sure if Queen was in on it, but we know that she knew what was going on. Just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth. Like, that's all you really need to do, is just tell the truth. Like, it's not that deep. Not really much other than, like, those 3 stories have really, like, caught my attention. I can, like, actually go and check some other things right now. The Carmen and Corey thing, they got back together, so there's really no need to talk about that. They're moving out of the house that, like, you know, all of that whole clique has together. Is really, like I said, it's really not nothing that's been going on in, like, the YouTube community. It's really the done, like, it's a done deal, like, right here. If you guys want to see, like, things that's been going on, like, with certain YouTubers throughout, like, you know, the weeks and things like that, I do have a second channel, Lysha Maurice Reacts, which I should probably, like, kind of change the name on. But Lysha Maurice Reacts has screenshots, screen recordings, and things of that nature of, like, your favorite YouTubers and, like, you know, people that I talk about here on this channel. Like, you know, my receipts and stuff like that is over there on that channel. I just posted a video of Kennedy and DDG at his first show in LA. And the video, like, is doing pretty well. So if you guys want to go see that, he was performing arguments, and, you know, it got a little intimate, kissy kiss and things like that. But honestly, just looking at this and what I can see, there's nothing really too much that really happened this week. Oh, actually, I lied. The whole BrandonGotFans thing, y'all gotta be real careful. Like, y'all really out here getting scammed by these YouTubers. Like, and you can get your money. You can get your money, get it how you live, you know. I'm not hating on you, boo. Get your money, but you gotta be careful with how you're doing it, especially if you're scamming. Like, you really have to be careful about how you're doing it. If you have other people involved that are like actually like legit helping you out and not turning you into the fucking police like they should be doing, should really like tread lightly. But the whole BrandonGotFans thing, apparently his former hairstylist appeared on goddamn Zoe's Messy Mondays and did an interview with Zoe, basically explained, like, you know, that they're out here scamming and that they, you know, they took some things from him that he later found in his house. So I think he should probably issue an apology about that, because and a lot of the receipts didn't really add up, but you can analyze it for yourself. Brandon has not been on YouTube since him and Johntavian broke up. He has a new boyfriend. I guess it's his manager as well. They're out here, like I said, scamming. Johntavian and Brandon was such like a great like gay couple channel. Like, it was sad to see them fall, but to see Brandon fall the way he did, like, it's bad. Like, he looks bad. So it is what it is. Hey people, go for it, do what y'all gotta do. But like I said, not much has been happening on YouTube. I'm gonna try to like stop holding everything in and try and get videos out right away when it comes to like this YouTube drama and stuff. If not, then everything will be on the Lysha Maurice Reacts channel. The link to that is always in the description box below, or you can type in Lysha Maurice on YouTube and it'll pop up. I guess that's it for Clout Chasers this week. It's very short. I'm sorry, I only had 3.5 stories for you guys, but it is what it is. It's your girl Lysha Maurice. This is Clout Chaser TV, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Clout, yeah, clout, oh, clout, yeah, clout, oh, clout, give me clout, give me clout, give me clout.
We could have a house on a lake, but you couldn't wait, but who could you blame? Cause you don't love yourself. Admit my mistake. You still didn't stay. The time for yourself, you had me replaced, but who can I blame? Rained on my own parade. I know you was done for me, baby. Guess I took advantage of you, baby. Talking to Vicky and fucking on Nikki.